Arizona Cardinals are at home this week in a bounce-back spot. They welcome the Washington Commanders, who won't be easy to bounce back against.
There's Eckler. He's been impressive tonight. To the end zone for the touchdown, Commanders.
Washington rolls in 2-1 and with something called optimism. I know, Washington fans, it's a foreign feeling. Like us, really? No, it can't be. But you've got Jaden Daniels, and he just got done putting the league on notice.
Daniels is going to walk it in for the touchdown.
Commanders are like, Bryce went 1, CJ 2, right? Caleb 1? Yeah. Cardinals facing a kid who just had his breakout showing, 250 plus yards, 2 TDs, no interceptions, 11 per attempt, a rating over 140. He was real and spectacular.
Daniels flips, he's got another, and this time it's Trent Scott. The big tackler was the extra offensive lineman. And what a night for the Commanders.
Daniels has to be the first quarterback ever to throw his first TD pass ever to a lineman, right? Wide receiver Terry McLaurin, best game of 2024, 100 yards, a score. Man, that touchdown, a dot, a dagger, and a real Butte Clark all wrapped in one.
They're down in 7. This one is launched from McLaurin. He's got it. Touchdown!
Can he keep it rolling versus Arizona? They just gave up 2 touchdowns to Jared Goff, a rating over 110. He went 18 for 23 against that secondary. They gave up 75 yards and a TD to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
On a 3rd and goal, Goff is looking, throwing, catch made into the end zone, and it's a Lions touchdown to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Commanders' ground game, not super efficient in their most recent showing. Same is true of Arizona's ground game. James Conner cooled off to the tune of 17 yards, 1.9 a run.
And this defense will relax him even more as James Conner is run out of bounds.
Gets us to Kyler Murray. He was at least effective on his jaunts last week, 45 yards, 9 per carry, but he went for just 207 yards passing, under 7 yards per attempt, only 1 touchdown. He got picked off, sub 80 rate.
Intercepted, waiting for it was Kirby Joseph.
Marvin Harrison, though, comes in off 2 good outings, followed his 2 TD breakout game with another score versus Detroit, 64 yards.
Firing to the corner, and the catch is made by Marvin Harrison Jr., and that's a Cardinal touchdown.
Harrison Jr. now takes on a DB group that couldn't stop Jamar Chase a week ago. Washington gave up 118 yards and 2 TDs to him.
End zone shot. It's caught for the touchdown.
Commander's secondary overall could be the one for Murray to get right against. They gave up over 320 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a 120-plus rate to Joe Burrow. No interceptions.
That's caught, and that's a touchdown.
These two have played each other for a long time. Washington up 77-47-2. Odd they've never met in the playoffs. 1975, Cardinals were in St. Louis. Washington went by the Redskins. OT game, Jim Hart running it for Arizona. Randy Johnson for Washington. Didn't know he was a dual threat guy. Cardinals, Jim Otis rushed for 109 yards. Wide receiver Mel Gray, 109 yards. They win it 20-17. Don't have to know who any of them are. It's 70s football. It's just glorious to look at.
On the last play of the game, Jim Buchan, as he had done to beat both the Falcons and Eagles, kicked the winning field goal. In their second overtime game of the year, the Cardinals had a wild 20-17 victory and sole possession of first place.